Well, what's going on, guys? Our favorite tunes here at the Heartbreaker Lounge. My name is JP. We got our buddy Rich over here to highlight these Lowden F50s and to talk about some of the differences. Fortunately, he's an expert. I'm not. How you doing, Rich?
I'm doing okay. Expert, I don't know. These are F50Cs. They're almost identical guitars. The C stands for cutaway. The back and sides are this beautiful African blackwood, which is a very dense wood. It's as close to Brazilian in sound as you can get. Very deep and boomy bass to them. They have bevels up here. This is koa trim around the guitar, so they're nice and comfortable. The trim on the rosette is koa, and it appears to be some abalone around it. There's binding all around this ebony fingerboard, all the way up around the top of this 5-piece neck. The trim level, the camera's far away, you can't really see it from there, but the layers of trim around the binding is really fantastic. The workmanship is perfect. The guitars sound great. The only difference between these two guitars really is the top. And this top is Adirondack Spruce, and that top.
Hold on, before we talk about my Alpine, what is Adirondack?
Adirondack Spruce from the northeast of the United States. They have a beautiful, crisp sound to them. A lot of punch to the Adirondack. I think the Alpine is a softer, clearer sound.
So the little bit I know about Alpine is it comes from like a colder region, and so the altitude is different, so it's a little tighter. So the wood is more compressed, so it gives it a different sound. So let's try to do like a little example. So let's do a little A minor. And then here comes the Alpine. Now mind you, we're using the same exact pick, and then Rich and I were actually practicing picking intensity together before this video.
Yes.
Sure.
Trying to get used to the pick. I love the sustain these guitars have.
Yeah, it actually, like, I love stopping and playing and just listening to the way they ring out, and they actually ring out different as well. They're really comfortable. I love the rest right here, as Rich was talking about earlier. It's something that you don't find in every guitar. It's extremely smooth. And another thing that I noticed when I was playing just now, when I was going into the single notes, it's like we were saying, the way these notes are just... They have a really smooth, the way that it's resonating.
Yeah, and there's these harmonics and overtones. That's what I love most on good instruments, and these guitars definitely have them. Sometimes it almost feels like you have a reverb in the guitar. When you'll actually hear notes you're not striking. They're much higher. That I guess because of harmonic resonances and whatnot. So the guitars have a lot of depth to them, like a fine piano. So these harmonic resonances, or whatever they are overtones. They create notes that you're not really striking. That's what gives the guitar a lot of depth. Gives a really beautiful sound, and it rings on and on and on if you just strike a chord and hit it. I love listening to it fade away. These are great instruments. The tops, to be honest with you, I'm standing behind this guitar, so I really don't hear everything that it does. I hear his better than I hear mine when he's playing it. But anyway, there is differences between the Alpine and the Adirondack Spruces. They're really both very exceptional tops on these guitars. They're loud and they ring a lot, and they're comfy. It's a beautiful sounding guitar. So anyway, those beautiful chords that you were just playing, JP, I hear notes that you're not striking. So if you can hit those 2 chords again, I'll explain what I'm hearing. To the next one. So one of the notes that I'm hearing is a high A. He's not striking it. That's in that chord. That's the guitar making the chord, adding the harmonic. And it gives it this depth. It's almost like a reverb. And these are the unamplified guitars. All that you have here is a guitar into the microphone. And it's the actual guitars that we're playing that are for sale, or in some cases have been sold. These are the instruments. It's like the naked guitar and all the sounds that come out of them, and you can hear them right now. Sure. I love them. I love these guitars. They are very loud, they're very resonant, and they're very comfortable to play. And these are keepers. These are guitars you get, and you keep them for the rest of your life. They're really well-built instruments. The attention to detail is just tremendous. You could just look at these guitars, but even just hitting a single chord and letting it ring and die away, you can hear how beautifully sounding they are and how beautifully made they are. I'm a Lowden fan.
What I find fascinating about this, just to finish up what he's saying, is the inspiration you get from the resonance and the overtones that you're getting from the guitar. As I was playing, I was getting caught up just trying to let those notes ring because I wanted to hear them, and it was almost taking me to the next chord. So thanks you so much for watching. Thank you so much for following and subscribing to our channel. Please leave your message below. Please like our videos. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you want to see. And remember, if you're in Vegas, we're here. If you want to come just try them out, play them, talk to us. We actually have some really cool people here waiting to hear from you. See you later.